My new Entertainment Earth exclusive McFARLANE Joker Blacklight Edition just got delivered to me in Thailand. Not only am I unhappy, I'm absolutely fucking livid. Stay tuned to find out why. Welcome back. Now, I've just received my Entertainment Earth exclusive glow-in-the-dark or blacklit Joker figure, and I am so unhappy right now. Now, let me explain. I'm not unhappy with the figure. The figure itself is excellent. We'll take a look in a moment. The reason I am happy is the fact that this was billed as an Entertainment Earth exclusive. Now, I'm looking at my laptop right here, and apparently I pre-ordered it the day it was announced, which was April 5 of this year. And it stated quite clearly on Entertainment Earth's website, this was their exclusive. So I figured, given that I'm living in Thailand, this is the only way I can get this figure, because as you all know, I'm a huge fan of Batman 66, and I want everything I can get my hands on. And I knew going into this, I would be paying a lot for shipping. And as it is, the figure itself was $29.99, and the shipping that I had to pay to get it sent to Thailand via DHL e-commerce parcel international was a whopping $37.99. Yes, it was excessive, but I realized this was the only way I could get this figure into my collection, so therefore I grudgingly paid those prices. Now, it did say at the time it had a release date, I believe, of May of this year, but as it was, it turned out it was sometime in June, like really early June. And I saw that my credit card had been, or the money had been taken from my credit card, and I was given a tracking number, which I was very happy about. However, prior to any of this happening, I took a look at one of the big shopping websites in Thailand, shopee.co.th, and to my absolute horror, I saw not one, not two, but 3 toy shops selling this exclusive figure way in advance of Entertainment Earth getting their shipment in and then dispatching it to customers. Now, if that's not bad enough, there are 3 shops in Thailand making this figure available, one of which is offering it for 1,100 Thai baht, another one 1,050 Thai baht, and the third is a store that I have used already. They are actually in Hong Kong, and they are doing it for 1,268 baht. Now, on the lower end of things, including shipping in Thailand, the overall price, including shipping, was actually less than the retail price of the figure alone. And I could have had this figure weeks ago and paid less money than Entertainment Earth wanted just for the figure. Now, in what world is an Entertainment Earth exclusive available way in advance of Entertainment Earth getting their shipment, but not only that, but for less money? So as it is, I am out to the tune of basically 40 bucks because I was led to believe I could only get this figure from Entertainment Earth. I am absolutely disgusted at this, and this isn't the first time that so-called exclusives have appeared in other sources, and it makes a whole mockery of the thing. And also as well, it does go to show you how these big toy companies are at times full of absolute shit. Now, with that being said, I'm very happy with the figure, but it does leave a bad taste in the mouth. So just to go over the figure real quick, because let me tell you, this is probably, at this point in time, the 8th or 9th time this sculpt has been used. But in this case, it's a really nice package and quite a tasteful front cover. This is a slip cover, by the way, but the back we have a wonderful shot of Cesar Romero, and when you slide the slip case off, you will see the figure has been packaged really nicely. We have a collector's card which I think contains a number of authenticity, and it would appear that I have number 401 of, bizarrely, 6,300. 6,300. How hard would it have been to produce an extra, 300 to have given us 6,666 and all that? I don't know. Now, in case you're wondering, the stand and the black lights are underneath all of this, but as far as packaging goes, this looks fantastic, and for this to be only $10 more than your standard carded figure, I think this is a really good value for money package. Now, as you can see here, as I do some quick overshots, the figure without any black light on, it looks pretty good. Obviously, having that wacky yellow face gives the impression he's suffering from jaundice, but once the black lights go on, it really does pop. And I've got to be honest, the black lights are not the best. One of mine is quite sort of finicky, whereby you have to sort of tap it to make it work. Let's be honest, no one is having this on display with the black lights constantly on, so it's not a major issue. The stand itself is, or the base plate is rather large, so bear that in mind if you're putting it amongst your other regular McFarlane figures. Comes with the sock and ouch text bubbles, which also do function under black light. The stand for the card also functions under black light, so we've got a lot of functionality here. As I mentioned, the sculpt is identical to your standard Joker figure. It's just been done in different colors, and even without the black lights, it's a really interesting, different looking figure, so I have absolutely no complaints about the product itself. This is probably the best figure in terms of packaging and what you get with it that McFarlane have put out, and for an additional $10 over the price of a regular carded figure, you're getting a pretty good bang for your buck. But this whole thing about being exclusive to one particular store, it's an absolute crock of shit. And as someone who is overspent by a good $40, you can call me one very unhappy customer. So please let me know in the comments, what do you think of this? Do you think this whole store exclusive lark is a complete scam, or am I just overreacting here? But bear in mind, I have lost $40 on shipping here. I could have saved the $40, had the figure weeks ago, and yeah, not cool. So anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little rant there. If you did, please do leave a like. Make sure you are subscribed, and stay tuned for the next video.